The device in your hand right now is actively engineered to make you fail. For most of us, the morning starts the exact same way. Before your feet hit the floor, you reach for the phone to check notifications and scroll feeds, allowing your dopamine system to be completely hijacked before the day even begins. This is a digital casino where the house always wins. In this environment, your attention span shrinks to the point where sitting in silence or reading a single chapter feels impossible. We are going to fix this using a dopamine reset. By the time this video ends, your phone in another room, your digital workspace fully cleared, and your 90-minute focus block underway. Taking back control is a matter of structural environmental design rather than relying on willpower. To begin the first modification, physically pick up your smartphone right now. We are applying the friction rule. Human biology cannot compete with an app designed by thousands of engineers to maximize your time on screen. Look at your most used, most draining apps and delete them from your device immediately. If you aren't ready to delete them, log out of the accounts completely. Forcing yourself to manually type a password creates a barrier of effort every time you feel the impulse to scroll. Now, move the phone. Place it exactly 20 feet away from your desk, or put it in a different room entirely. If you need the device for two-factor authentication or specific work calls, that's fine. The goal of friction is simply to move the device out of arm's reach. By adding physical distance, you break the unconscious loop of reaching for the screen. The manual effort required to get up and retrieve the device gives your brain the window it needs to choose a different action. Now that your workspace is set, we must address how you start your morning tomorrow. This is the 2-hour void. For the first 2 hours after you wake up, you will use 0 screens, no phone, no TV, and no laptop. This chart shows the biological reality of that 2-hour window. Initially, the line spikes as your brain craves cheap stimulation, but as you can see, the cravings gradually smooth out into a calm baseline as the timeline progresses. You will feel the discomfort of boredom, but this state is the necessary starting point for creativity and deep focus. Starving the brain of constant stimulation for these 2 hours ensures that you, rather than an algorithm, dictate the momentum of your day. Returning to the present, identify exactly one single critical task that you must accomplish today. Ensure your phone is still in the other room and set to airplane mode to eliminate any incoming audio or vibration alerts. Close every background browser tab until only the workspace required for your single task remains open. Now, set a timer for 90 minutes. Be prepared. The first 15 minutes will feel difficult. Your brain will look for any excuse to find a distraction. Pushing through this initial friction without stopping is the specific skill that allows for high-level output while others remain stuck in a cycle of constant interruption. When your mind acts like a laser beam, you build complex projects while the rest of the world is reacting to notifications. Focusing on one task for 90 minutes without interruption leads to a flow state where work is completed faster and with fewer errors. Over time, this efficiency lets you master skills and reclaim hours for your health and family. If you are committing to the 2-hour void tomorrow, drop a brain emoji in the comments. Type "focus" if you have already put your phone in another room. You can either go back to scrolling now, or you can leave the phone where it is and start your 90-minute timer. The shift into high-level work happens the second you choose to step away from the screen.